Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me.
Welcome back, guys. Today we're gonna have another sit-down chat and discussion about two subjects that are pretty much connected in many ways. One is tourism dead in Thailand? Why is it dying off? If it is dead, because that's what's going on in all the forums online right now. And number two, the bar scene in Pattaya. Is that dying off, and why? There's many discussions going on in some particular Facebook groups between expats out here. And I thought we'll have a sit down and discuss this today, guys. So I'm gonna go grab some food and I'll be right back.
But even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change.
Right, guys, let's get started. Just remember, when we're talking about these subjects, it's partly my opinion and partly people in groups and information from like people like the TAT, etc. I do actually look at figures and stuff like that, but I'm not going to give you all the figures. It's just going to be a straight discussion.
What kind of cake you want?
Scramble, please. As far as the tourism is dying in Thailand lately, I don't know, guys. I'd say the amount of people from Asia coming to Thailand has died off, obviously this year a lot, and last year, mostly part of last year. We've not seen a lot of like the Korean tourists, Chinese tourists, Japanese tourists, etc. in Pattaya. I can tell you that because I'm out in the field every day. 6 days a week I'm out in Pattaya. I'm walking around, I'm in nightclubs, I'm in the go-go's, etc. That's nearly every night of the week. I've got two eyes I can see. You ask anyone who actually lives here, not these balloon heads online who are sat back home and trying to talk about stuff that's going on here, but they don't know anything. I mean, you ask people that actually live here, they'll tell you the same. As far as Western tourism goes, like Britain, Australia, America, they're all here, guys, and they have been the whole of last year. This year, there's loads of them over. We've seen them in the go-go's, we've seen them around town. But yeah, there's been a massive decline in, I'd say, the Chinese tourism as a whole in Thailand, not just Pattaya. But obviously, you guys probably saw the news. There was a big news article at some point last year that went all around the world, where a Chinese celebrity, I'm not sure what kind of celebrity he was, but he got kidnapped in Bangkok. I think by a taxi driver. I don't know the whole facts surrounding it. And he ended up in some call center in Myanmar or somewhere like that, or in Laos, one of these trafficking places. Like, guys, that doesn't happen all the time, but you know how strong the social media and stuff like that is, and the papers and etc. in China. I mean, they really push stuff. You upset one big person in China and it gets spread throughout everywhere. So that's what happened. It basically ended up all over social media in China. I forget what they call it's not Twitter, but they have their own version of that, Way something. I always forget the name of it. It was spread all over that. And I have a friend who teaches in China who was telling me about this. And then also normal social media, it was on the news. Yeah, it caused a big issue. So yeah, guys, as far as that goes, the tourism thing, I think the normal tourist, I'm talking about the tourist thing, because there's two parts of this. We're going to talk about the bar and the nightlife side. This is just tourism as a whole. I think it's really just the Chinese tourists that they've lost, and there was millions that used to come every year, which adds up to that. I think it was 35, 36 million they predict per year comes here, tourism-wise, etc. A massive chunk of that is from China, guys, so that would affect it. And as far as we know, as far as the papers say, and as far as Chinese social media says, it was to do with their kidnapping that messed stuff up and made them a bit scared to come over here. Now they kind of see this place as dangerous for them to come on holiday, etc. And yeah, English are here, Australians here, Americans are here. So I don't know where tourism's died off as such in that way. Just my opinion. I've had friends over all year this year, all year last year, doing their normal thing as they have done for the last 6 years, 7 years out here. So yeah. When it comes to the bar situation, the bar's dying off. That's a bit different. Before I get into that, let me. I just want to bring up another subject. I think it's the TAT, the Tourist Association of Thailand, etc. They were talking about something when they changed all these new visas, etc. About wanting to only invite quality and high-class tourists to Thailand in the future, and that's why they've clamped down on all these visas, etc. and the border runs, etc. There was another discussion about that as well in this group on it's a Pattaya group on Facebook of expats, and someone had a real big point in there. He was pointing out, like, if they only want the rich here and they only want high-class people, they have to step up the game when it comes to what you get for your money. I mean, the baht's gone up a lot now. It's really strong against the dollar, against everything. And you're not really at the minute getting back what you pay for, etc. This is a lot of people's opinion out here. I see where they're coming from, etc. We rent hotels from time to time, and the prices have jumped up a hell of a lot. Even for a minimal condo, like nothing special, no hot tub, etc. So you're paying a lot more for, and you're getting a lot less. I mean, I think if you're going to start raising prices up through the roof, UK, USA prices, etc., for accommodation, for food, etc., and these big restaurants, fancy restaurants, I'm not talking about the street food, that's probably never changed, the pricing of that. Then you got to give something, you got to give a bit more quality food, haven't you? You got to give a bit more for people's buck if you're going to do that. And someone was making a point about this, and I agree with that. They're making an argument that, like, Vietnam are offering a lot more, whereas Thailand only offers girls and bars. Okay, that I don't agree with. If you guys are coming to Pattaya and you're talking from an expat Pattaya group point of view, yes. But people don't just come to Thailand for Pattaya. There's Koh Samui, there's Krabi, there's Phuket, and there's a whole of the Isan and Chiang Mai. There's a lot more to Thailand than Pattaya, guys. So I don't agree on that one. They still offer a lot here, but is it worth the same amount of money that people are going to pay when they go to Vietnam? And there's less, I don't like talking about scam stuff, but this was in the group as well. People are saying that it's been voted that Bangkok's like the highest in taxi scams, etc. Again, I don't know. I've never got a taxi in Bangkok. I don't know if that's true. So they're basically making the point that you're getting charged a lot more and you're still getting scammed, etc. over here. And you know, it seems like the articles are all baddie Thailand at the minute. I don't know why the social media has changed that way. And it's from guys that live here as well, so they don't even travel in and out the country. So I don't know why they're worried about the whole touristy thing, unless they're bar owners, etc. It wouldn't really matter to them.
Oh my god.
So yeah, guys, I'm just gonna wait for my food. I'll probably eat a bit of my food, and then we'll get on to the main thing, which is, in this group, the main thing was about rip-off bar prices, bar scams, why people are boycotting Pattaya from now on, etc. It has been quiet. Oh God, Thailand music. It has been quiet the last year or so, guys. A lot quieter than usual. Maybe there is some problems going on. I've got 6 or 7 points which I mapped down that these guys made in the group, I'll let you know what they're saying in these points, and then yeah, let's talk about it. Let's see if you guys agree or not. Let's carry on, guys. The second thing is bar prices, guys. Lady drink prices, takeaway prices, big thing in the group right now. A lot of arguments going on. Some are blaming, like, the bar owners. They're saying that it's the bar owners raising the prices and they're greedy. Some are blaming the girls. They're saying that some of these places are doing like the 20 drink minimum and stuff. They're saying that the girls are getting greedy because they don't get salaries. I'll let you know, all these girls get salaries. The freelance obviously don't. Girls who work directly for all bars in Pattaya, they're on salary. I don't know where that nonsense came from in the group, from expats who've lived here supposedly. Some say longer than me. Trust me, they're on salary. Some are blaming the Thai baht strengthening, etc., economy, etc. So yeah, let's get started. Bar owners, guys. After COVID, they lost a lot of money, or during COVID, sorry, they lost a lot of money, and prices did start going up. Not in 2021. I wouldn't say in 2021. I was here right after COVID, and stuff was fairly the same as what it was back in 2019 when I was here, October 2019. But I'd say around about maybe 22, 23, stuff did start climbing rapidly. There was a lot less customers, tourists altogether probably in Pattaya, guys, for those few years. I think the first year after COVID was probably the busiest, and this maybe 21, 22, probably the two busiest years. And then there was kind of a big decline up till now. Is it bar owners trying to recover some of the losses from COVID? Rents have gone up, guys. You know, even owners of the buildings lost money. Remember, bar owners own the bar. Most of them don't own the buildings. They still pay for those buildings. Those owners, some of them gave those bar owners like a year's stay for free or whatever, and then it would be paid back later on, etc. And I know this because some bar owners have told me some kept paying during COVID and lost a lot of money. Maybe this is the number one reason, guys, that they would put prices up to try and recuperate, but I don't know. I'm not one of them who own a bar right now, etc. When I was involved in my own bar, I didn't change any of the prices, nothing to do with me. I left it up to the Thai partner to deal with all that stuff. Yeah, we didn't put anything up anyway. At the time, we were still the same prices for beer and everything that it was in that bar when I was a visitor back in 2017, 2018. It didn't change in years. So yeah, we didn't do that, but I know a lot did. The second thing they were trying to blame it on, obviously the girls are saying that the girls are not on salaries and that they want more drinks because they make more money, commission from the drinks, etc. Well, no, guys, that's a lie. They do get a salary. They do have to make a certain amount of drinks, obviously, to keep that salary-wise. There's like a cutting system. I don't want to talk too much into that. That's bar business stuff out here. Mostly they do make their drinks out here, though, especially like Soy 6. Those girls usually always make their drinks. Sorry, guys, told me not to eat when I'm talking. Let's have a look, guys. Always make some little notes. Some guys are blaming prices, not prices on the drinks, but what you end up spending in a bar on. It's right here. This is copied from this online group. Like, they're saying that the mama sons, like, when they order drinks, they don't mind buying lady drinks, even if the price has gone up a bit. But that mama sons, they mentioned a particular soy, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to keep pinning stuff on a particular soy, but you probably know where I'm talking about if you've been out here anytime or you live here. this particular soy, that all the mama sons that are now running the bars, there's no more managers, Western managers involved in any of the bars now in Pattaya like there used to be, are padding the bills. They're saying like when they get drunk, they're noticing 5-6 extra drinks, etc. per bill go on. I can honestly say, guys, sorry guys, I'm just checking that this is still on. I don't know why my front screen's keeps going off. Yeah, I can honestly say, guys, in all the years I come out here as a customer, as a tourist, I've never had a bill padded. And I do know that friends have told me it's happened to them around Thailand, not just in Pattaya. So I have heard about it, and I have heard it was one of the biggest things out here. But it's never personally happened to me, not even one time. I've been wasted. I know what I keep on me when I go out. I've never overspent what I wanted to spend. So yeah, each to their own. That's some other people's opinion. I don't think that's anything that's going on too much, guys. I think maybe if you go to some back alley place in the middle of nowhere, you know, and you're just wasted when you walk in, maybe you could get taken advantage of. But it's never happened to me. Obviously it does go on because too many people have mentioned it, but that's not really a reason for lady drinks being high. I don't know why they mentioned that to do with like the lady drink prices, because that's adding on. That's to do with like a type of scam or bill padding, etc. The lady drinks going up could be to do with the Thai baht, guys. I'm overthinking here, but it could. Yeah, the Thai baht's really strong at the minute, and it's a bit more extra money for the bars. Why it is quiet? Well, there is the tourist issue, you know, with all the Chinese tourists disappearing the last 2 years, a lot of the Asian customers in general disappearing. Maybe with the Thai baht being strong, they're like, let's just put up 20 baht more per drink, etc. Make a bit more, you know, cover for those tourists not being here. Maybe it's been done like that, guys. I don't know. What do you guys think? And that's the whole point of this video. It's a discussion. I'm telling you what's going on in this group, what they're discussing. I'm discussing it through here to you. I want your opinion. Why do you think drink prices have gone up? Why have the takeaway prices gone up, etc.? Will you still pay the prices that they're asking right now? This group say they're boycotting a particular soy, etc. I don't think they will. A lot of people say this and they still go down there. So yeah, and they're not talking about particular soy in general. Actually, there's a few soys in Pattaya mentioned in that post, not just one particular one. They're just saying like these are expats that live here. They're like, well, we're not going to go out anymore. We're not going to spend in these places. We're not going to support these foreign bar owners because they're ripping us off, etc. They're lying their mama sons to pad bills. Has this ever happened to you guys in Pattaya? Like I said, never happened to me. I've heard of it happening over the years, but I don't think that is the big issue, guys. I don't think that's the major thing. What I did say on a video way back, I took a walk down Soy 6 and I saw that they're innovating a little bit down there. Like, yeah, the bars are pretty much all the same. You walk in, it's a lady bar, not many pool tables down there, so just buy lady drinks with a lady. Yeah, it's the same thing, but they changed a lot of lighting down there. They've changed a lot of signage. They made the bars a bit more inviting, a bit more catchy. Bar owners are putting a lot more money into the bars right now than what they did just after COVID, because they were recuperating from losses. So I reckon they have recuperated a lot, and maybe they've raised the price a little bit because they want to innovate and they want to make stuff better. They want you to get a better experience in their bars. What do you guys think about that? Have you ever looked at that point? Because obviously none of these guys have in this group. I mean, this is just like, I'm not going to go through all of this, guys. It's like post-COVID and they just want to scam everyone now, etc. Landlords, you know. And this was another comment here, guys, that this guy's living in the past. This one guy says 20 years ago £1 was 70 baht. Now it's around 42 baht. So some people feel it's like Pattaya got expensive. Oh, guys. Thailand didn't become greedy all of a sudden, guys. the mathematics changed because the currency got stronger. Like it's not, they didn't just manipulate the bar on purpose to. You know what? It's so silly. Some of the stuff is really silly in here, guys. That people are talking about. Like I said, I lean more to the leather. What I've just spoke about, like, yeah, maybe all the innovation that's going on down there. Soy 6 has got some really beautiful signage going up, some really beautiful lighting. Some have got some quality sound systems in there now. Before it was just like all those creaky, scratchy speakers going on. You know, they've put some quality sound on in some of those bars. So, okay, guys, and another subject. They were saying that it's got a lot quieter in Pattaya because people are more informed now because of this. There's a bit of blame on YouTubers, etc., and social media. This is also in this group. They were saying like some YouTubers who used to run bars, etc., have come out and informed them about things that go on behind the scenes, ways to take customers' money, get them to spend more money, etc., and they're more informed about these little hacks and tricks that go on. Guys, really, managers have been running bars in Pattaya for yonks, and there's guys who love those. There's some, I would call them celebrity managers around town. People love them. Hundreds of guys come here every month to see some of these guys and ring bells for them. You know, 30 girls in the bar. You know how much that bell ring costs? And I've seen guys do like 5 to 10 times for some of these guys. So I don't think everyone feels like there's all these little tricks go on. And if they do, you know, does anyone really care about that? Do the guys coming out having a good time mind buying racks and racks of drinks, etc., and ringing the bell to make more commission for everyone? And, you know, a lot of guys don't care about that who have money. It's the ones who are out here on a budget, and I understand everyone's got their own budgets. You shouldn't have to buy a rack. If you just want to go in a bar, have a beer, check out the talent, listen to some vibes, you know, just have a good night dancing on Soy 6. People watch. Some like to sit. That's what I used to like to do. Sit right at the front of those lady bars and watch people watch all day. Never used to bother with the ladies too much because it's not my type of thing. It's just the vibe of being in Pattaya, the EDM music. Funny enough, I love that EDM music they used to bang in every Nightwish bar back in the day. So yeah, different folks, different strokes, guys. Okay, guys, I'm really curious about what you think. Have you noticed more pressure lately when you're going down Soy 6, Soy 7, Soy Bacau, anywhere in town to buy more drinks? The price is really extortionate, like people are saying. Drop a comment in here. Give me your opinion, guys. For me, I think I just think the prices have gone up because a collection of things. I don't think it's one thing. I see a lot, like I said, my main thing I think it is, and this is my opinion, the bar owners are spending a lot of money fixing bars up, making them look a lot better lighting, better sound systems. They are giving you something back for you to spend a little bit more of your buck, but that's my opinion. I don't think they're scamming you. And of course the Thai baht's got stronger, your currency's weaker. You're going to feel that in your pocket when you come on holiday. Whether the price has gone up or not, you're always going to think, if you came here before COVID and this is your first time back, yeah, you got something coming. It is a bit more expensive, guys, for everything around town, including eating, etc. It's not 2017, 2018. Times move on, currencies get stronger, and that Thai baht is still getting stronger, guys. And they're still ramping down on the visa things. It's gonna become a lot harder to get here. Flights, etc. Hey, guys, I only saw this the other day. There's a new airline called Norse. If you're flying, especially from the UK, guys, and you want to get really cheap flights, check out Norse, guys. I'm not bloody sponsored by them or anything. I just saw 2 guys booking their tickets home around 200 quid a ticket, and someone got a return for like around 250, 300 to Bangkok and back to Manchester, I think he was going. Check out Norse. Like, hey, save some money on your flights. You have more money to spend when you get here, guys. There's always a way to save when you're out here. maybe don't eat at restaurants, eat more street food, or rent a condo with a microwave or something, guys. Cook some food. There's always ways around everything. But yeah, that's going to be me over with this vlog, guys. I'm just looking for your opinions in the comments. Let's start a discussion about this. What do you think drove all the prices up? Is it going to affect you coming here? And again, on the tourism thing, do you think it's a good idea for them to push for apologies. Do you think it's a good idea for them to push forward with the quality tourism thing? We want all the rich tourists, we want to scrap everyone else? Or is that going to mess up tourism in Thailand? I don't know, guys. A lot of people are choosing to go to Vietnam instead now. They're saying it's a lot cheaper. All my friends that have been over there last few weeks, Cambodia is a lot cheaper, etc. Yeah. Again, in the comments, guys, your opinion counts. I'm going to read every comment, and so is everyone else that watches this video. Once again, don't forget, like, subscribe, guys, and thank you again for all those subscribers. I know I've done a video, but the daily subscribers are just getting more and more and more. Appreciate you all. Anyway, guys, till next time, peace.